Alright, here we are in a beautiful Lake Havasu City morning, looking at a really neat 1928 Dodge Brothers 3-window coupe, street rod, resto rod, very nicely done, all steel. Nicknamed Merlot. We're going to walk up, and we're going to walk around and tell you all about it and cover it like we usually do. Part of an estate, just a neat little car that's really pretty. It's finished in a Merlot burgundy style color. We'll try and cover it with you. It's been built a few years. There's a huge file that goes with this car. Beautiful paint, nice little hand pinstriping, two-tone body line here. 28 Dodge Brothers all steel body, 383 Chrysler engine, 727 torque flight automatic trans, 9-inch fully independent front suspension, Wilwood disc brakes. We'll have pictures of that at Spud's Garage, and we'll cover quite a bit for you here, but really neat pro modified body. Again, there's a little file that goes with this car. Doesn't have a lot of miles on it since it was built. Cool little all steel running boards that are custom made. Dodge Brothers steps on it here. Body's beautifully straight. There's Krager wheels on it. Hiding underneath the hood here is a 383 like we just told you about. We'll actually raise the hood on this side. The hood, it opens on either side or either side. But we opened it on this side so we could video this side and opened it the other side for photos. But nice little, like I said, pinstriping on it. A little bit on the back of the headlight here. Motor meter is there just for looks, really neat. Dodge Brothers emblems on the front of the radiator here. We'll step back so you can take a look at the nose here. The lighting's actually just perfect this morning for doing this little rod. Good little street cruiser, fully independent front suspension in the front there. You get a peek at that. Again, we'll cover the undercarriage for you like we always do. I got a look to it. Krager wheels, Goodyear Eagle tires on it, custom made headers. Again, pinstriping. Not a functional motor meter, but a factory motor meter. So they paid full respect to the original body or style of this car. There are a few modifications like we talked about. I think the rear fenders themselves have been widened just a little bit. Still retains its factory door opening here from the inside. Door handle here on the outside. Neat little peep mirrors top and bottom. Again, door jamb to door jamb. Pro-built car. Howard's interior is very high-end interior, very nicely done. You can see the texture of the leather here. So this is a nicely done car. Dash has all been modified. It has upgraded Dakota digital in it. We'll get over the driver's side. Has air conditioning, has an emergency brake with a low car shifter. Hood latches are on both sides here. This little goodie here lifts up, a nice little cup holder armrest. Up front here, you'll see there's an audio or a stereo right there. We never turn them on, but we know it comes on. Speakers are in the kick panels there. Headliner, nice matching material there. But even has the jack hole port here on the side for if you needed the jacker up back in the day. Doors shut nice, gaps are nice on it. You can see the reflections. This Merlot color is just beautiful. This car's got just a good feel to it. Good affordable hot rod. Wind's picking up on me a little bit, so I'm going to speak up a little bit. We were going to do 2 today of this collection, but we may only get 1 done today. A custom made fuel tank. The fuel fill is back here. Again, these fenders, I know they're widened because factory. Those tires would have been only like that, so they've been slightly widened in the rear. Got a nice extension bob on the back. Little bumperette style bumpers on the back here. Early tail lamps on it. We're going to show you here. Again, this is Merlot. Meet Merlot. Kind of give you a feel without my reflection in it there. Little pinstriping there. Nice little conduit for the tail lights so you don't have wires hanging out there. Sweet. We're going to actually take you for a drive when we get back here. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hop inside here. Beautiful day, people out taking a walk. Open the foothills of here, Lake Havasu. Again, this is a leather interior. This is a nicely done. So again, not a cheap date. Nicely done. Super, super clean little hot rod. The carpets are just spotless. Leather shifter boots. Nice little column drop there. Has air conditioning in it. Tilt steering column here. Nice. Low car shifter, little shift pattern on it. You move it over and you bring it back, so it's got a safety lock on it. Low car pedals. We're fired up. We'll actually get you underneath the hood here too. Low car style dash. Now these things will read funky in the video. You won't catch the gauges working, but I'm looking at them working. Oil pressure is 37, current RPM 700, 710. They just went through the carbon stuff. 42% fuel, 12.4 volts. We'll pick that up a little bit. $13.3, $13.5. Oil pressure 40. Water temperature 168 right now. Chilly for this morning for me to see how the AC is working, but you can count on a hot rod. Usually you have to juice it. This one has nice high-end braided lines on it. So anyway, let me get out here. Gotta give you a sound of it. Anyway, there you go. Go to spudsgarage.com where you're definitely going to see more. Have a great day. About time we tell you to get in, but surely hang on. Oh yeah, got a Mopar and a Mopar, baby. Anyway, well, nicely built little resto rod. We're going to share the engine compartment here with you. We kind of teased you as we did the walk around on it, but got the hood open for you here to take a peek. Well put together little car. 383 70s vintage. We have a full file on the engine and the build of this car that goes with it. Anyway, there's a spec sheet. It's been run on a dyno. I think it averaged about 325, 350 horse, that kind of thing. 727 torque flight. A lot of horsepower for this little car. Ford 9-inch, I believe, rear differential. We'll get to the spec sheet here. Again, 727 automatic. It's loaded up with air conditioning, a lot of chromed AC brackets, or and front end brackets here. MSD blaster coil. Mopar performance engine dress that's finished in Merlot, just like the exterior of the car. Aluminum radiator with electric cooling fan. Still has, they left the motometer on the top there. That's neat. Get around to both sides here. The headers look like they're custom made. They almost would have had to been for this application. Has Flowmaster mufflers on it. Mini high torque Mopar starter on it. A lot of low car stuff, low car cables. Braided AC lines, so that's not a cheap date right there. Get over here to the passenger side. Again, short tube headers. Again, they look like they're custom made. I don't know if there's a brand or not. I'm not going to go through the file, but the file's included with the car. Mopar performance valve covers. Anyway, high amp modern style alternator on it. We just went through the fuel system in this car as part of the estate, just getting every car ready to go. So they checked all the fuel lines, they put a new fuel pump in it, they overhauled the carburetor, put some fresh fuel in it. I'm going to drive this car. I'll take you for a drive. In fact, I'm going to fire it up here in just a second, kind of give you a feel. I should be able to reach right in and fire this old girl up. Anyway, hey, hang on to the end of the video. Go to Spud's Garage. Talk to you soon. Alright, as promised, we promised you a test drive. Notice the cowl vents open there. Got a little indicator on the dash there. It shows you if it's a neutral or drive, that kind of thing. Kind of neat. There you go. Hey, go to spudsgarage.com. Definitely hang on to the end of the video. Have a great day. All right, we'll give you a little peek of the trunk here. We've actually got the show board in the back here. We had it propped up when we were walking around the car. Dodge, nice little Dodge custom-made Merlot emblem that goes on the back of the deck lid here. This car is super clean. Well done built street rod, resto rod. Batteries back here in the back. 1928 original Dodge Brothers all steel body, 383 stroker, Anyway, hey, hang on to the end of the video. Go to spudsgarage.com where I have plenty of still photos. Talk to you soon. All right, let's look at the undercarriage. Nice little license plate, 28 Dodge. Anyway, what we have is a Ford 9-inch rear differential with drum brakes on the back. You see the Flowmaster mufflers there. Has, again, a Ford 9-inch triangulated 4-bar rear suspension with coilovers. See the cut bottom of the coilover right there. So you can change the ride height if you like on this. Going to cover the undercarriage. Custom made stainless fuel tank or aluminum. Has Goodyear Eagle tires on it. Piece 275/60 R17s in the rear with a nice set of Krager, early Krager style wheels on it. It's all steel. Look at the finish as we go around. 4-bar suspension right there. We'll actually put this one up on a lift here when we get back at the shop. So do the outside and the inside. Heights, fully independent front suspension, polished tubular control arms, rack and pinion steering, 727 torque flat automatic. Front tires are 195/60 R15s. Again, Krager's. IFS front, tubular control arms. Has the coilovers on the front here. Gonna give you a look at the chin. Just a neat little hot rod. You like being different? This one will do the trick. Willwood front disc brakes. Again, rack and pinion steering, IFS front suspension, tubular control arms, custom headers with Flowmaster exhaust. By now, we're thinking you get the idea. Definitely go to spudsgarage.com where we'll have more. Have a great day. All right, we got it up on the lift here. I know we also did an outside undercarriage portion of the video, but we have a benefit of a lift here, so we wanted to show you the undercarriage here. Has coilovers in the rear with triangulated 4-bar, Flowmaster mufflers, Ford 9-inch rear differential, drum brakes in the rear, has updated disc in the front with very nice billet master cylinder and power brake booster. Looks like the exhaust has been powder coated. Floor pans are nice, kind of a lizard skinned black. The engine and transmission are actually body color. Merlot. Fully independent front suspension with adjustable coilovers, polished stainless tubular control arms, Willwood front disc brakes, rack and pinion steering here. Anyway, we're thinking you get the idea. Definitely go on to spudsgarage.com where there's plenty of still photos. Talk to you soon. Thanks for watching.